I mean extra lazy because you wear a mask all the time, so you don't need to shave or anything and worry about that. You don't need to worry about what's around it. It's a, it's a bit doing around it. Oh dear. But anyway, we're back. We're here. We're in Transport Fever 2 again. Continuing on where we left off, whenever that was. I think it was last Friday we last played this. Well, that was like read the stream page 5 times because the notifications. That happens to everyone. Although, probably just take. I wonder if that's a propagation through the CDNs thing. Trim the face lawn as well. Such a task, isn't it? Alright, let's continue that. Fuel waiting. Why is there a bit of fuel waiting? Where's the choo-choo that does that? Where are you? You're on your way back? Oh, wow. You're looking a little sad. Damn it, wrong button. I meant to use middle mouse. Middle mouse does that, not right mouse. This engine has seen some... What's going on with the thing there? Oh, it's cap. It's dust cap. Yeah, this train has seen some action. Poor thing. Just beat to death. Even the tanker wagons look beat to hell. Oh dear. I'm probably gonna have to go through the trains and sort that out at some point. 56. You shipment. 100%. 298. I mean, it's yonking it all up. Yonking. That's a thing now. That's word of the day. Yonking. Word of the day is yonking. That's actually also filling up. Speaking of dirty trains. How fast does this thing go? Oh, yunkers! Starting to get some interesting planes. Needs a lick of paint. It does. Need a yonk. What a yonk even sounds like. Did I electrify all this? I did. That was the right train, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Tell you what. You... replace. What have we got in terms of tankers? 80, okay. That, will give you a crocodile. And all the Swiss praise the use of the crocodile. Excellent campaign. This is free play. I did one campaign and I got bored of it. I haven't even been back to that one yet. 160, we are 240, there we go. Place. There we go. Now it's a shiny new. Shiny new shiny. I did actually record a VOD of the campaign one. I haven't uploaded it yet. It's sitting there waiting to. Hopefully you'll actually make money still. No. Why not a crocodile? Alright. Let us go to the trouble of electrifying everything, because we're probably going to get some more electric trains. Which means we'll want the electric available. It'd be nice if there was there probably is a button to do it, but a button to just upgrade all. Ooh, angry game is angry. Frame drops. It goes down to 11 when I do that. And the station highlights there. Earnings are positive. That is generally a good sign. I just want to make sure that that train that I upgraded still makes money, because it's a much more expensive train to run, the Crocodile, which could be a problem. It could turn the line from a profitable line into an unprofitable line. Okay. That. It's a fair argument for starting with the electrification available and just keep it on. Just out of sheer laziness. No, don't de-upgrade. Bad game. I don't want to downgrade, I want to upgrade. I can't seem to click on this one. Oh, I almost had it. Nope. There it is. Damn it. Damn it! Eternal struggle. There we go. Got it. Arguably, with the crocodile, in theory, with the crocodile, it can move more faster because it's better acceleration. Have a look. It probably won't show anything for it yet. If it does, I mean, it'll either stay high or it's for now, or it'll slowly fall down. Yeah, 73,000. So it's either falling or it's bottomed out. Less than 100,000 or so for a. This is just purely my own observation. Less than about 100,000 a train, not really making money. Like there, see, it's making a lot of maintenance. Angle seem way too small. I'm sure it's done like that somewhere. Hi, Destiny. I mean, the game didn't say it was too tight, and it gave like a 60, 70 kilometer an hour speed limit on it, so it must be good. Must be all good. Dare I upgrade these to high-speed rails? Oh, there it goes. I was like, didn't I upgrade you? Auto save. Okay, I think. Oh, there's this entire section here still to go. I was like, I think I'm finally done. Nope. And another section to go. That's super lag. I'd say the performance update didn't do a hell of a lot towards performance. It's comparable. Yeah, I mean that little one for reversing that I had before I extended all this, certainly has a slow speed on it. No. No, not done. Now you're done. There. Oh, a little bit more to go there. Down here should already be done and ready to go. I get a feeling there's too many trains here now. Trains over AM, trains lens like 30 to switch. Oh yeah, that's a proper one. There, we got that here where they slow down to like 20 or 30. Alright. Trains. Trainikins, say what you, Ashton passenger. How fast do you go? We're on that thing, which is limited to 100. You're limited to 100. I mean, the A3, it's got the speed, 6 million, 8 million, 1 to 1.1. Same speed, but costs more, so there's no real advantage in switching. It's already making lots of stonks anyway. It's nice to have good stonks. Those are some ancient Jeeps right there. Okay. Fuel train. This tired old fuel train. Right now. Oh, you're right there. Alright, let's change you up. Ah, it's cute. Wrong button. What do I want that? I have a feeling the next loco is about to come up though. 238, swappy. And again, hopefully you actually make money still. I'm wondering whether I plug that in too. It might be worth, have a look. What is very bad? The wood sandwiches trains ain't doing so good. Where are you? Over here. Wow. That's quite the queue you got there. Why are you queuing? I say that rhetorically because that is a good question. Why are you? The line just goes between the two, so why are they waiting? Hang on, what line? Ah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's why. I looked at it and I saw they were both the same. I was like, oh no, that's fine. And then I had to do a double take on it. This should really be a train or something. I wonder if there's anything better. Tracks, very old. Depends where you are. You don't normally like a lot of the suburban style trains don't really track switch much. You gotta be near a freight. You gotta be near like a freight yard or intercity station to really see it much. It's like where I am. I don't get to see a lot of that stuff, which arguably is a good thing. It's all that stuff's like way down. It's not really in the city actually. I know a lot of it's down like the southwest. Gotta be careful because I'm eliminating places where I can be potentially. Manage vehicle. All right, all of you. Place. Yeah, I still only have the covered one. So yeah, well, hold off on that for now. You. These can all be swapped though. They're a little on the ancient side. Those are those things. There. Like that one there. What are these spanners? Place. You. Alright, what do we got? Filter by road vehicles. Yeah, they're all the same now. Trams, they're all basically the same. Holy crap. There's, ooh, an A4. We got another coach. Excellent. Running for 30 years, but a lifespan of 40. Yeah. Just as I replace them. This is why I was hesitant to replace them. Dear. Just as I replace them. We are stone. You carry stone. There. Right, let's filter by road. Ashton Green. This, the original horse and cart line. Green. You're local. It's actually a tanker truck now. Look at these one, 1935 to 1980. These trucks you get a bit of time out of. Spanners. That's you. I think I already replaced these, didn't I? Yes. Tools. Replace. Replace. That's it. We got in terms of trams. Let's do that. Bad. Very bad. Bad. Good, bad. Mediocre. Bad. Mediocre. Let's clean this up a little bit. Let's just do all of them. 16 whole million. All vehicles. Condition. Did I miss? I missed one. How did I miss those? Hey, Colonel Will, how you doing? Hi. How? You. Rain. Oh, it was probably right at the top, that's why. Doing okay? Excellent. Nice. Okay. So, vehicles. Condition, very good, very good, very good. They're all very good. So we upgraded them all. Excellent. The trams should generally be good, except for them, because they're slightly old. They're fine, they're good, they're average. You do. Oh, you're one of them. Found a Victoria bug last night. Went to report it. It was already fixed for next release. Of course it is. Every time. Okay. 1.2 million, 1 million, 1.4. I mean, there's no justification not to use this. There. What are your capacity of? 266 versus 120. Oh wait, I think I know why. Because this actually goes to 240. So you're 220. So I'm actually trading capacity for faster wagons. Fine. Is this free play? Yeah, this is just a free play, just a random free play map. I thought I'd just throw down. It's actually. I made the mistake of setting it to easy because I hadn't played it in a while, and yeah. I mean, there were a few moments, but I should have set it to medium. Bad me. I want to give some mods a go next. I mean, in saying that, I actually have one mod on. That's just to fix the signals, so I get them on the correct side. Map size? Large. The one below the biggest. 200,000. Yeah, there they are, the signals there. There's a mod for 4-colour UK signals, and it puts them on the correct side too. They're kind of weird to place, because graphically they're on the left-hand side, but you're still, as far as the game's concerned, you're still placing on the right-hand side. So you've got to place it like you're putting it backwards, and then it places right. It's kind of confusing at first, but you get used to it. It's nice to have the signals where they should be. You need that mod. It is a bit of a weird one. 2 million. Because it has all this gantry stuff. So, in fact, pause it for a minute and do some of this gantry stuff. Get rid of like that there. Actually, where's a good thing that I can play with? Let's do this one. Yeah, it's got all these signals so you can build up like a full overhead gantry thing. As well as normal signals. But yeah, it kind of pollutes with all this stuff. Oh yeah, it's got, yeah, see, I place it over here where the tick is now to place it properly, whereas if I try and place it there, it goes on the wrong side. Because the game still thinks it's placing it normal. Yeah, it's got these ones with... Oh, it does have opposite side ones. Looks familiar? I mean, it's kind of a logical design to make, really, isn't it? Yeah. Then it's just got normal basic ones. As well as these. The little dwarf signal for shunting. I also grabbed this Japanese one as well. Which apparently... Oh, there it goes. Game's just having a bad time. Yeah, which also had them on the other side. But it's a little bit less polluted than... oh, that's the default one. Yeah. It's common in IRL design. Yeah, there's actually quite a few of those around here in IRL, in Unit IRL thing. Yeah, the Japanese one was the one I got before it. 2, 3, and the 2. How do you do the gantry thing? I don't actually remember. See, there's this overhead thing you can do. Not quite sure how you build it all though. Train driving the other side? Here's confusing. We need to get you into more Factorio games. Oh. Oh, with shunt. I didn't even notice these. I admittedly have not played with these that much. Yeah, come under buildings? No? I should actually look it up at some point how to do that. I want to be a real pedant. That would be a 3. That would be a 3. That would be a 4. And that would be a 4. The 4 aspect isn't perfect, as far as I can tell. It sort of fakes it. Because it should, if anything, it probably should be showing green at the minute. And like that's showing yellow even though the train's already is still blocking it. I think it just runs as a timer. At least that's how that's how it seems to be. It actually only has 2 states, red or green, and the yellow is just a variant of green. Red, I mean. And it just times it. It actually also takes a while to go red. In theory, it should have gone yellow now. Guys. It's not correct if it's trying to mimic IRL signals. It's trying its best. It's the best you can hope for. It's possible that it does actually work if I replace all the signals. The problem is that requires me to replace all the signals. And that's a lot of effort. that I don't particularly want to invest. I must admit, must confess. Oh, these aren't one way as well. Damn it! One way. You don't need to be one way. Yeah. Yep, double yellow. Single yellow. Single yellow into double yellow. I think something's wrong here. Into green, into red. Same thing. Double yellow. Is this model? Yeah, these are actual UK signals. They're supposed to be. As I say, the trouble is the game doesn't actually... the game doesn't really model signals correctly. It's trying to model the ones that come with the game. Which do their own German things. Also, how are our lines doing? Right, what have we killed? Oh, what do you know? This one's losing money now. As soon as I put the crocodile on, it started losing money. Other, never mind. It seems to have come good. That one, 700 out of 1,000. That one's doing good. 2 million. Happy with that. This one's losing money though. It's not doing as great as it used to. It's not. It used to be a top earner. It's not anymore. This lot. So well, let's place with an A4. Let's get them sped up. 80, 264, 244. I kind of want to get the passenger capacity up. It should be, yeah, red, single, yellow, double, and... or green... Yeah, green, red, single, yellow, double, yellow, preliminary caution, and then green. What it should do. I think the train's hanging off the edge a little bit. Actually full. 241 and 240. Yeah, what? Major vehicle. That. Hang on a minute. No, cancel that. Modify. 244. Oh, I went one too many, that's why. 64. It should have been 44, not 64. Oh, I know my mistakes. Yeah, so it should be 11, not 12. And it should overhang just a teeny tiny bit. There we go. Wish the game had multiplayer? So do I. This would be a great multiplayer game. Oh, do you know of Hydroneer? That's sort of that kind of voxely sort of mining game. Apparently that's getting multiplayer soon. I think that one has at least some playing potential. It's a very glitchy game though. I can imagine it's not going to go too well multiplayer. Did I actually set up the PAX train here? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. This is the empty trackers there. Just waiting for me to plug it in. Track's doing some weird stuff. I'll roll with it. I didn't actually check the numbers then. They're probably fine. Right, 80. Love the earnings, just mega negative. One day a mod will make multiplayer like RimWorld. Maybe they'll release a Transport Fever 3 with multiplayer. That would be amazing. Or a modder could do it too. It's actually kind of impressive that someone managed to put multiplayer into RimWorld. If the number of oh dear. Just purge 4 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And the maps, oh yeah. The maps admittedly in this don't feel amazingly big. Yeah. Down to 8 vehicles now. Yeah, this train. Just all of the loss. Guys need to be alright. Have a good one. You manage vehicle. Let's get rid of this one. 144,000. I'll keep it down to 2. I don't think, in the case of RimWorld, it's actually only one developer, and I don't think he didn't really intend it to be multiplayer. Because it's a story-driven game. Then again, the whole thing grew way beyond what was initially envisioned to be. It's a shame that the only option really, the only viable option for multiplayer transport game is OpenTTD at the minute. And it has its quirks. Game that kinda, it's good for a while, it's kinda past its prime now. The quirks took over. Just sort of looking for issues at the minute. Not really seeing any. Well, the only real issue is, yeah, the spanner trains. It's interesting that one of them is still trying to carry plastic. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I meant to replace you. How much do you carry currently? 128. Let's see what that goes to. This. 160, 237, 152. And what was it before? 128. There we go. $20+ games, best option. Yeah. It just did. It just did the fundamentals really well, that game. Mainly because it was the first of its kind. I think that's the thing it's got going for it more than anything else. Like, there was Railroad Tycoon before it. Some could argue A-Train as well, but that was kind of its own little thing. Okay. I want to plug this in and this in to finish it off, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. I just kind of got the lazies going on at the minute. I don't want to plug it in. Because it means setting up tram networks and all that crap. Let's delete you. We're going to make the town briefly angry. It's fine. Sure. Oh, hey, we got the bitumen country roads now. There we go, that'll make them happy. Best transport game. This is the best transport game. I'd say for the modern take, this is the best so far. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, Transport Tycoon Deluxe. It was the first of its kind, so that's why it just did it so well. And it didn't try and do too much. It didn't try and overachieve. Admittedly, it's because it was trying to run on 486s, but it wasn't trying to overachieve. Passenger station. Where's our button? There it is. Oh, speaking of, I seem to remember there was a way you could rotate stations with the mouse, but I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh, 240. I probably should even just go 320. Figure. Yeah. It's not perfect. Don't have anything strongly wrong with it. Yeah, it just ticks all the boxes. Of course, being so old, it has the it doesn't do the it doesn't have any concept of passengers wanting to go from a specific source to destination. That's sort of the limit of its age. I wish there was a way to copy this and then paste it down. Because now I'm going to do the same thing over here. That's kind of annoying. I suppose I could just do a terminus station. I meant this. Yeah. I get what you mean. Oh, Darty's here. Look out. What do they say? What does Mr. Burns say? Mothers, lock up your orders. Smithers is here. Only instead of Smithers, say Darth Lady's here. Hi. Can I just point out that this station is absolutely massive? I think that's actually what is... Originally I was kind of okay with it, because I'd grown up with Transport Tycoon being that way, but I think these days I need it. I need that now. I think I'm spoiled by it. Tick. Right, how bad is it? Right, town, your weebly wobbly road. It's got to get out the way. Excuse me, coming through. Coming through. Excuse me. Can we actually build that? We can. There. I suppose I should have actually built the track. Yeah, like that. Can have that. Oh. Yeah, that's in the way. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Watch out, coming through. I'll have to redo this entire road, I think. That's a real pain. The way it goes. 120. Sure it is. You lie. You lie, game. Max speed a session? Yeah. I mean, max speed means more money, more faster, so it's only natural. Okay. Street. Alright, medium country road. Bendy. Just because we can. Raise it up. Game, please. Please, game. There you go. Guess I'm gonna have to raise it up even higher. Like that. It's money making 101. You gotta more fast to the profits. Wait, that was... That's not it. That's... I pressed that. This is period and thingy that I'm pressing right now. There. Oh, the road just goes that way. Fine. I'm spending way too much money and time on making this road look right. I really shouldn't be. Oop, I done. No. There we go. Try this again. This time without the mistakes. Yeah. Right, go across. Liz. Or maybe, just maybe, come across to here, and we try and join the two. And then it complains about pillar collision. And then it puts a pillar in the middle of the way. Bad game. That game is bad. There. Then, okay, that way. Now it is game. There we go. Town's happy again. And they got these cutesy bridges. Reminds us they have to take the train. That's some smart thinking right there. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Should have sent them to go right through Melbourne. The trouble is, if I send them to all the way out to there, then there's a risk that they'll want to. It gives them a connection to Melbourne, and they'll just drive there instead. Considering that I want to make another line that connects to these, and then comes down to like there or something, and then joins up with this line. So we've got two seesawing lines. Alright, let's make the connection. Can we do it all in one hit? Always hope. Sometimes it works. This bridge pillar collision... Oh. There's an oil well in the way. It's mildly inconvenient. Alright, let's go over here. There should be a tunnel right there. Which side was on? I was on the far side. Oh, there. I'll bring you into town. Of course, you're in the way. 102. 102 sounds like a reasonable speed to be flying into the station at. Where's the snapping point? Out there somewhere. There it is. It's still got the old-timey crossing. Maybe put oil there. Damn it, Kraus. One job. Just put oil there. Oh, 116 this one. Excellent. $113. 4 cars. Got 100 trains hurtling at them at 120 potentially. Question is, do I change these to high-speed rails? I don't actually know if high-speed rails is even worth it. Oh, you don't have another platform. That's problematic. As I say, I think I'm far too lazy to actually change all these. He says as he goes and changes this set here. Probably be one of the last things I do. If I finish building everything else, I'll probably change the signals then. Probably, I don't know, set in here too. Oop, that's the wrong way around. Downside to this particular signal pack is that happens a lot. A mild panic state last night when he ran out of shiny rocks. 0.01% uranium is no joke. Ooh. Yeah. You configure. Another roof. Platforms. Oh, autosave. Gets me every time the autosave does. Samajig. Where is it there? In theory, all of these stations need cargo drop-offs as well. But there is potential for running another cargo thing, in like another cargo train station into the city. Right, you passenger line 6. All right, you're gonna go to there. There. So Shipton on Stour to Linley. There. To Linley again. To Shipton. Oh, yes. Aren't you there? Probably a dodgy signal or something. Button. I wrong button a lot. Oh, okay. Give you a crossover? Yeah. 8. The Shipton signal's right way round, okay. When is it? 1. Yep, 1. Like a 30, yeah, like a nice curved station so you can go around properly. Okay, one. Yeah. Downham Market there. Only one to choose from. Is it Signal? Oh, there it is. There's your problem. I knew it had to be something simple. Oh dear. That's Stu's fault. Bloody, the construction crew didn't come through and finish the job. And this one should actually be on 2. There it goes. And Shipton should also be on 2. Now it's happy. Yeah. Yeah, like a nice 30-degree angle, 25-degree angle, something like that. Good, that would be nice. Excellent, we're open for business. Well, almost. I need to put trams on here next. Trams on here. Oh, we're angry. Neil. Yep, it's fine. All fast construction, they rushed so much they didn't even finish. Yeah, they finished so quickly they didn't actually finish the job properly. Alright, straight there, ish there. I've complained about this many times. The lack of snapping when you're trying to join roads is kind of annoying. So, like, I want to try and draw that straight to this, and I can't. I just got to sort of guess it. And hope for the best. Oh, hiccups. Get out of here, you. Right, you. That's giving me a nice blank slate to work with. Blake Canvas. Yeah, it actually dropped some people off. People gotta walk so far because there's no trams yet. How do you feel about buses or trams? There's a question. Question of the day. Beep beep. Ooh, another train. Does trainy things. Let's go for the second one. To there. Flashing brain memory. Just insert disk loading sounds. Scanning archives. Right, don't forget the tram tracks as well. They're generally considered important to this whole operation. Sure. Right, line, new line. Start there. Oh. Let's try that again, only this time add the bus stop, not the train stop. Buses can't go on to train stops. When I say buses, I mean trams. As far as I can tell, trams are better just because of the fact that you can have one of it can just carry more passengers. So one does the work one tram will always do the work of more buses, like 2 or 3 buses. London Bristol trams. Now the reset the buses easy. It's just adjust as towns. That's true. But what are you? I'm not here. Why aren't you accepting? Something doesn't have wires. Like it has it. Tram. Brain exceeded max range and it's closed. So why are you having a bad time? Dan is very poor. Fine. I didn't actually build... I didn't actually build bus stops, didn't I? Subways might be nice. That's true. Yeah. I don't think you can grow towns big enough to justify them, though. Justify like actual rail setups. But it would actually be kind of cool to be able to set up subway track. I suppose you could potentially do that with the trains as they are. Okay, here's that one. Linley Depot. Try this again. What am I missing? There's something, I'm missing something. Like, usually when that happens, it's like it's missing wires or a relevant stop. That's why I was thinking, did I place bus tram stop? Usually when that happens, I'm missing wires. Underground... Of course there is. I never actually thought to look. I mean, all the tram track is there. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. You go there. Hey, that got it. Ah, there it is. That's what was blocking it. I'm gonna hazard a guess. No. Why can't you get from 6 to 8? Seriously, why can't you? Wires? Just doesn't like it for some reason. That's really bizarre. Does anyone see what's wrong? Why can't it go round there? Ooh, a bus. Let's just check that. Oh, now it's happy. Oh, it's going down there. What? Huh? I can't turn... Huh? Oh, I'm a ding-dong. Also, you need tram tracks. I had to. It took a moment. The 180-degree turn in an impossible location. Yep. Of course, there was a simple and obvious explanation, and it was a seat and keyboard malfunction, and I couldn't see it for some reason. I'd forgotten that this thing existed, and instead of going up there, see, I was tunnel visioned on them going through there when they actually wanted to go that way. Makes sense now. It seems totally, completely obvious now. The worst part is I've got to do it again over here. Where's a road depot? So, the thing that I was talking about was that this tram, the best tram, holds 23 people. The best bus only holds 10. So for the cost of one vehicle, you're carrying more than twice as many people. I think even that one, the double-deck one, doesn't carry as much. It's like the equivalent bus that's available right now. I mean, it is still 1939, and the big dense buses are still a long way off. Yeah, next stop. It's been a super slow run today. And then on all the VOD, the people watching the VODs that I upload on YouTube are going to be yelling at me doing that too now. Great, what in town? Yeah, you get this done in no time. Like one person could do one town, one person could do the other, or even one person could be doing the trams while the other person's building the train line. And by the time the train line's done, the trams are all done. And then you look at another city and wonder what the hell happened. Line. Getting something here. I'm getting ahead of myself. There? There? No. There. So... Go there. Get rid of you. I need another layer. I need an even number of thingies. There. Buildings. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Help if I added stops there to there. Hey, they're already on it. They've got the same thing going on again. Yeah, right there. Only this time I'm conscious of it, consciously aware of it, which is an improvement. Always good. People's homes. It is roadway now. Where the hell are we? We are Pax? Down Ham. How are you? Lindley. Lydney? Pax specifically. Ooh, that's some people waiting. Not depot. That's Transport Tycoon reflexes kicking in, going straight for the depot to add more trains. Oh, how much are you making now? 32 million, damn, Sean. 6 minutes. I think it's time for a little bit more scheme. Cavalier to destruction of property also need more bureaucracy simulation. Do we need more bureaucracy? Do we really want the local authorities of Transport Tycoon? Is that something we really need in our life? Right, let's add 2 more. Now, what's very bad? Spanner trains are generally quite poor. Actually, how are our line profits doing? So oil... So the regular oil train's now losing money. Or the refined oil is now trains moving money. It's not moving money, it's losing money. It's doing the opposite of money. Oh, it's kind of positive. I suppose. It's in the 2 millions. Accounting for inflation, there's probably still piss all. Inflation, admittedly, in this is a little bit on the aggressive side. Wish the trains were spread out a little bit more too. Jeez, this town's grown. Ryan Life, hi. Hello. How you doing? You take boxes and fire. Excellent combination that, boxes and fire. They go well together. Not like this town. This town is very keen on the mechanical stuff. It wants spanners and gears rather than boxes and fire. Probably use some more of you lot. Just add 1 more. Just to help with that. I mean, it's a surge demand, but just helps out with a little bit. We don't need you anymore. I like how as the capacity of the ships goes up, the number of ships I need goes down. That's 4. What's this one like? That looks fine. How are we doing here? Via Malvern? Quite a lot. A lot of people waiting right there. Admittedly, this is a massive transfer point for this entire line. This passenger line. 200 people. Can you even pick up that many? I think just barely. Hey, and Ryan throwing down that follow too. Yeah, much for that. Hi. Once again. Oh no, that's Ashton Passenger to pick up. Wrong line. Oi, bad. 5 minutes. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's taking a chunk out of it now. Yeah, 250 people waiting for the train, apparently. Feels more realistic. And use some cargo trains. That is an interest. I'm interested in that mod now. Have my attention. Vehicles. What are we going to work with right now? Because I believe I saw... Yeah, we've got this thing now. 1.8 million though. Compared to this thing which is flat 1 million. It does do 90, but it's not really advantageous because those don't go that fast. And I mean, this is at 1.2 for 145, so it's perfectly matched for the passenger train. Arguably, this thing, you could use it for goods, but in... actually, it would actually be pretty good at goods, actually. I think I said actually a few times there, actually. 1.2, 1.4, 1.8. No, Crocodile is still technically the most economical for a goods train. Technically. Yeah, it doesn't have the horsepower. Don't have the horses. Because it's... passenger... Well, in reality, passenger trains are geared to run faster, so they have less horsepower. Because freight trains are geared lower. Condition. Bad. The oil trains are very bad. Sort of last of the crappy old steam trains. Fast can you go? Hello, train. Oh, that steam engine is the best. Just such a good all-rounder, and it's very cheap to run. Once you play it, you'll never go back to simple, boring cargo puzzle. I mean, it already is pretty boring. I already consider it to be pretty boring. What about slowing down the time clock? I actually sped it up because I wanted to progress the game a little bit more. I was running it 1/4 originally, but I started in 1850. I think I still only got it on half memory. Yeah, half. Yeah, I'm not following it anymore. Chasing a passenger train. I'd hate to cut in front of a passenger train. It can't even keep up with a passenger train. It can only do 75. We're moving at half a town a day. Effectively, yes. Some fancy track work right there. $8 million. Alright, train. Yeah, that thing. 90 you can do. Oh, we do have that too. That thing is actually super cheap to run. I'm going to do 125 as well. Gives me ideas. Anyway, we're going to change you to a crocodile anyway. This is... What are you carrying? Spanners, that's it. Or the spanner train. And boop. I meant to select both of those at the same time, and I didn't. My bad. Hey, now it's another trick. It's a shiny new. One more thing. Hang on. No. Dang it. Starting to come together. Yeah, these two seem to be doing it comfortably now. 35 million. It's on the up and up. Where's the wood sand? Yeah, wood sandwiches is starting to make money now. Yeah, all the tracks are electrified now. I went through and painstakingly upgraded all of them. Hi, Iron Wolf. Auto magic host thing. Auto host or actual host? One or the other. I say it's it only took like 10 minutes to 5 or 10 minutes to upgrade them all, but I'd say painstakingly still. Poof. 2 passengers. Oh, well, the train's there, that's why. It's out 220. Yep, that's coming together nicely. So the thing that I was thinking of is that you can kind of... where is a train? You carry 200. You carry 20. I mean, there's nothing stopping me actually doing that, technically. Can I actually cram some of these in there too? something like that, and then pop another one in. Technically, it's double the running costs. There. Control key to upgrade. Ah, I kind of wish I knew that earlier. Alright, how do you perform? Why are you complaining? Okay. Where's your lack of electricity? I've got to try and find where the electricity is lacking. Oh wait, that's 13. The lack of no, I see what it is. I know what it is. That's not lack of electricity poisoning. That's I can't turn around. No, that's able to turn around because I allow for that now. It's been acting a little weird today. Let's remake that just in case. It's all 120, so that's fine. Sure. It's leaving now. Seems happy. Sure. I'll take it. You, please. Its acceleration's a little bit underwhelming. It's not the first time I've had that happen. I don't think you're meant to run this as a full train, technically. I think you're technically not meant to run this as a single railcar. Yeah, it's not really built to pull an actual train. But it's cheap to run, and I'm all about cheap to run. Five of them? Lanes, trucks, and more trucks. How is this one doing by comparison? It's already at 100. I think just lack of speed might be the downfall of this one. But my argument is still it's cheap to run. Yeah, it says no electric, but it actually means it means no, it doesn't have a path. It's kind of annoying it says that, because it's kind of, it just gives a broad blanket, I can't do something. It doesn't tell you what. It just says, here's all the possible things it could be. Doesn't necessarily mean any of them are the actual problem, though. I might change it to a regular train. Just thinking, multiplayer, someone could have plugged in all these towns for the other line extension. That's getting the replacey doos. There. That would actually be good for this one. And the need for the train to decouple, reattach to the other side. Gotta go. Time to see parents. Alrighty. I bet tomorrow when I get up, you're going to be playing this, aren't you? I have a feeling that is a guarantee, a solid gold guarantee. You'll be playing this when I get up. No disclaimers here. Then again, I probably should have one. Alright, let's add the rest of these. No, Veldek takes full responsibility. Did I build non-electric tram rails? Was a bit silly now, was it? There we go. And by me, you actually mean Veldek. Electric buses? Aren't they technically still trams? Either way, I haven't seen them yet. Hey, Big Wolf, how you doing? Hi. How you been? Unfilter. Please. Thank you. Steam tram? Keaton 42? I don't think the Steam tram is even available anymore. Oh yeah. I don't think those are. Were they in this game? I don't remember. They are. Yeah, the Russian thing. I say Russian, but it's common all over Eastern Europe. But I always think of it as a Russian thing. Trolleyway or something. Word by word is trolleybus. Yeah, it was trolleybus. Also, where are you going to parents? Nope, sure. Not this game. Yeah, not available in this. You love this game? Nice. And you're doing pretty good. Excellent. Yeah, I play this somewhat. I probably don't play this near as much as I should. Sort of come and go playing it. No game, bad game. Mm-mm. They're in city. Ooh, cities in motion. Hey, the towboats are in. Hmm. Cutting, please. this up. What I want to try and do is go under the other track. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe the contours will. Not really. I suppose I could do that. Like that there. That would work. Actually, I should plug that all the way into the station. Yeah, I'm getting good with the tools now. I'm able to use the things at my disposal. Fancy. That's straight. Down. No, bad game. That's not what I wanted at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go again. Good enough for government work? I'd say putting a bridge, but you aren't worrying about my... Yeah, money's not too much of a problem at the minute. It's not my primary concern, I guess you could say. Yeah. It keeps telling me off for having broken trains. Fine. Just a little stingy on the maintenance. Also, having the time advance so quickly kinda doesn't help. Where it's... Confused now. Yeah, there it is. There. Didn't need to do that, but I'll roll with it. Shh. That was the wrong line, wasn't it? Dear. How often do I go into first person mode on the trains? Surprisingly frequently. Surprisingly frequently. I try not to do it too much because it reminds me that my GPU isn't the best. Whenever I do. Okay, 105. Collision? Bad game. It's done something weird. I'm going to delete that just on account of the fact that it deletes a signal. That's a lazy way of deleting a signal. Hey, Mamoru's back. Safe to merge that down into one. Okay. By not being poor and getting a super PC. Well, I did try getting a new graphics card, but they don't exist. The graphics cards don't exist anymore. They're all a lie. It's interesting how it starts off at like 100 and then it goes back down again. Do a cheeky one there. No? That's what I do it. That. Cheeky little slip lane. Typically laptop. Pretty much. It's kind of crazy what the state of things is right now. Okay, signal. No. Damn it, game, making me redo all these. Right hole, isn't it? Yes. I'm looking at it getting slightly confused here. Hey, Superchip, hi! Sticking to your 2070 for a couple of years. The problem for me is I'm on a 1070, so I'd really like a 30... Ideally a 3070. That's just not going to happen. Doing. Let's delete those. Yeah. There we go. Semi-modernized. Semi-modernized. Comes here to 3060. Skip a yeah, generally you want to skip a generation. It's otherwise, I think that'll do. I'll just get it for signals and for now. Yeah, so what I want is a stop that goes to there, and a stop that goes to there. So it's just a little branch line. I believe you can actually do the job. Let's do a double. What are we? Ilford Branch. He's skipped enough for now. Yeah, when it's just the rail car on its own, quite comfortable with the speed. Got any mods? Just the signals one. That changes the signals to UK style signals. That's not where you go. I was supposed to go there. Oh, now you've done it. Bye, train. Capacity increases mod and lower the entity counts in late game. I've heard I've never actually really been to late game, but I've heard it's really bad in terms of performance. Actually, what I needed was something to shuffle across there. Like that. Away with ye! One trains fit like 80 passengers, something like that. I think it's once you get all the support stuff going on, though, it just gets. I would suspect it gets out of control, like the trams and such. I suppose the game has to deal with all the thingies, the private vehicles too. Another plane. Just kill your save. Could actually do with another signal here. Okay, you on the path yet? Yes. How many passengers are waiting? 54. So it's slightly more than what the train can handle. 57. I think I might have been a bit generous with the platform, mind you. Huge. More importantly, let's go on the other way. It's like it trying to be streamlined, but it's just a brick of the front. Thanks you, autosave. Thank you, autosave. Up 24, yeah, and I imagine it won't carry that many passengers, this thing. So one tiny little thing. Can we actually flip this? Don't know. Then I can have them end to end. I need the pantographs at either end. 200 passenger rating? I don't think it does anymore. That is consistently building up a lot of passengers also. A lot more than I imagined it would. Oh look. Oh no, 120. Fortunately the train can more nominally absorb that. How are our lines doing? Oil, sand. Cool, it's up into the 40 millions. What's the line stats? Five minutes. Did that pick up? Yeah, picked up. Oh, you're actually full. It's... Just add another one. Maybe two. Because they're not picking up as much as they could. 103. Way to copy paste platform designs. Not that I know of, unfortunately. Wow, there's a lot actually going. I suppose it is connected. It is connected to the main, like every other city, so a lot of people want to go out. Alright then. You are getting one of these. Actually, how bad is it? 7. 0.4, 1.2, 1.8, 1. I think that can be justified. That can move some people. It's like a mainline passenger on a branch line. Got to do another branch line. That to there. I mean, even this one's actually surprisingly built dense and built up. Ilford Branch 91. Can zoom right into this terminal now. They got trains from all 3 lines pulling in there. No, you need is a freight train stomping through. There we go. It's eating up all of the people now. At 50 frames a second, 55. Running it the other way. About 45 frames a second that way. What are you looking like? Oh, nope, you're fine. What about this one? 30... How are our lines doing? Spanners still having a bad time. There's Ilford Branch, damn. Let's see how the trains were. Oh yeah, Lucifer said, yeah. Lucifer last time was in here, he had some super long trains. I should actually extend this too so it doesn't hang out on the main line. There is a loading speed, but there is. As far as I could tell, there wasn't really much of a penalty. I mean, they're hanging off by a teeny tiny bit. Only a teeny tiny bit, just the tip. I wanted that extra capacity. I don't think I'm actually using it, mind you. Yeah, that's sort of lengths that you'll get. Fully out of... Oh, okay. So I kind of want to cross there and then peel off down to here. Rather than peeling off straight away. Just keep the tracks together for a little bit. Just because I can. These towns also take bread. Maybe the next step might be to think about getting a bread processor going. These, and you know, you could lash in all these farms. There's actually quite a few farms here. Yeah, there's some long boys. It's big in your city. I don't know how long they get here, but they do get pretty significant. Stuff like coal trains get ridiculous. And grain. Grain/wheat, whatever you want to call it. Those trains here get pretty massive. So a bread plant. Any others? One there. The question is, do I truck it all in? 1, 2, 3, 4 farms that potentially could plug into this. I don't know how many max it out though. Like with this thing here, not you, yeah. You. Huh. Could send the fuel somewhere else too. Could send it to Malvern actually. And that oil can go to Lydney. Okay. Tell you what, let's do that. Configure. We need some cargo platforms. CPU is angry. Angry CPU is very angry. Go for there. There. That there. I suppose that can be a regular signal. Oh, I didn't plug the other direction back in. It's kind of embarrassing. That's kind of tight. How about that? Eh. Alright. The brain. Oop. It's a little slow. I'll take it. I guess it's going to be double track now. Meet me. Will I add another thingy? Yeah, let's add another platform for loading. That way they don't get in each other's way. 5, 6. Go to there. You compress that train like an accordion. Grab that, and you go there. Like so. And now we get signals. There. It's fine. Many small, faster trains and fewer, bigger, slower trains. Seems for me, it's always been the more you can carry, the better it is. So many small trains doesn't seem terribly economical. Trains only really come into play when you can move a lot of stuff. I can't connect to that now. There we go. Yeah. Another little thingamajig. Right, another little thingamajig. Another little thingamajig. Okay. Got it. Trains a lot more to compute. Yeah, well, with all these games, endgame trains, basically, there is no limit, is there? I can't comment on this because I haven't really seen proper endgame. I imagine they would have no problems being super long and super big. Just need something down here. Definitely next time I'm starting further into the future, so I start with these things. Alright. New line. And from you to you. To there. He's actually trying to connect to the right thingy, isn't it? Yeah, that one. I'm going to hazard a guess that there's probably a backwards signal. Oh, let's name it first. Let's get the paperwork out of the way. When there's time, stop getting new stuff. I assume it's like around 2010. That didn't say. Did I name the right one? I'm gonna find out that I actually named the wrong one. No. Yeah. I haven't seen any sign of future stuff, future tech. Alright, one's keeping you. It's just that one. So this way should be okay. Oh. I know what it is. No? 3? Huh. It has to be over here somewhere. Tomorrow do quite a few largest map generations possible and do fun stuff. I've seen him do some big. Oh yeah, I have actually seen him do some maps where the game is just grinding to a halt crawl. I remember. Ah, there it is. I bet there's a second one. Yep. There it is. Dear. Third one? We 3 for 3? Where else is it? Oop, there. Another accidental signal. Mistakes were made. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Auto place to leave. Yeah, signals are just a pain with this. Gates. Melbourne. And away you go. I suppose that'll level it up, which would be a good thing. Oh, you know what's missing? Kind of important. Speed, half speed. Go at 9 and do 90 at best because they're close to town. It's pretty fast for cargo generally. Right, we need a truck unload. Right about there. I'm gonna need one of you. You're actually a tram stop, which is not what I want. No, I need a truck station still. Thankfully, this thing actually reaches, despite the distance. Make sure it can actually hold the cargo and absorb it. Right, now we need another line, new line, there and there. Sorta. Sorta. Take lumpy, all cargo. Oh, there's a tanker. I say sorta because a lot of it, up until 2000s, I think. Did the Transrapid even take passengers? I don't remember it ever taking passengers. Like, you might need to correct me on this. Pretty sure the Japanese test track hasn't taken regular service passengers either. I imagine people are furiously Googling this right now. That's someone's house. Just nick-knocking someone's house. That's Guildford. Oh. Oh, it's already there. Well, that didn't bring an awful lot of fuel. It brought 9. That's fine. Ooh, that's actually sunk into the hole now. This line is doing the work though. Where's the branch? The branch is doing okay. Oil is doing the work. Spanners are good again. There's the mallet or the A4, yeah. Let's tell you a bit more. No, you don't. Let's tell you to fill up a bit more as well. There is a timeout on the fill up, but at least get them to fill up a little bit more. That one's an A3, only an A3. Because it's a bit cheaper. Yow. It's kind of funny for a branch line, really. that I'd only put an A3, an express mainline train, express passenger mainline train on branch line duties. Just because the A4s are doing the main line. Dirty are they looking? Getting a little dirty. Oh, it is actually mellowed. Huh. I like the way this is shaping up. So maybe I should start looking a bit dirty. Yeah, it's starting to look a bit dirty. I can't imagine how shabby this thing's gonna look before too long. And now they're both waiting. Hey, now we leveled it up again. Leveled it up in life. $234, 103, 104. Trouble is, this thing's maxed out. $361, 62. So it takes, I assume 400 is the max it can take. Yeah, that's maxed at 400. I actually built the line to connect to this, but I don't think it needs it. So this entire chain's maxed out, really. What's our time? Ooh, we're at 2 hours. That means it's ending time. Okay, manage line. Minute. I think the 1 minute is actual time. Pretty sure. I don't know, that's how I assume the maximum wait time. I always assume the maximum wait time is how long to spend there before it'll just give up loading. Guess it isn't, apparently. It isn't getting enough. Tell you what. just shrink it a little bit. Just to keep it moving. Two trains are chasing each other. How's that? Amber signal? There's something's a bit screwy here. Something's a little screwy. Poor express train. There's an argument that says that I don't actually need to merge this onto the main line. I could just run it parallel all the way up to here. Ow, that tram's looking a little ratty. Right, what are we doing? 2.6 million. Is that enough to get it out of the hole? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm playing this game this instant. God damn it. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. Hey, Thiljar. Shulkus Jarus. I want to look at trains going round and round. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. Alright, let's just do one quick pass on the new expansions. Make sure it's all looking alright. 18. I could probably do with another. Are any new ones actually? No. We only got these two. And this thing's pretty ancient too, so we're due for another tram. Yeah, the game is telling me off for some poor condition trains. I mean, these crude oil trains are still on the same steam engines that were built 11 billion years ago. 34 years. So it's basically turn of the century trains, these are. I mean, never mind the fact that these trains are being held together quite possibly only by the rust that's on their surface. Not them. These. The rust on these tankers and trains are all keeping it together now. Turn the maintenance level and have them in better condition. The problem is it costs more. And I'm way too stingy for that. Oh, far too stingy. Shipment 311. I mean, it's almost produced 400, so that should level out eventually. Alright, anyway, I think that's stopping time, so we'll leave it there for today.